Morning, everybody. Mr. Kevin here from grade 3B. Today we're going to have a look at our maths. And today's maths is mental maths, or mental addition, which means mental, you use your head to add these sums together. So we won't be writing anything down. We'll be writing the answer down, but we won't be writing any calculations. We're going to do all our calculations in our head. Okay, so let's get started. I'll give you an example here. Okay, so here we have 38 plus 57, and we need to try and work this sum out. We're adding two two-digit numbers together in our heads. Now you can use whatever method you want, whatever method you prefer in order to get the answer. So whatever works for you, you can use it to get the answer for this. Let's go through some of the strategies that you could use. First one that you could use, what you could do is you could use the counting on method, which means we take our first number, which is 38, and we add on the digits, the tens and the ones from our second number. So we have 38 here, and we can add on our tens and our sevens from our ones from our second number. So 38 plus 50, I'm going to add on the 5 tens first. So 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88. There I've added on my 5 tenths, my 50. So 88. And now I'm going to add on the ones to my 88. So that would be 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So using that method, I would get the answer 95. We could also use the partitioning method, which is we can split our two numbers into tens and ones, and then add the tens together, add the ones together, and we would get our answer like that. So 38 split up would be 3 tens, which is 30, and 8 ones, which is 8. 57 would be 5 tens, which is 50, and 7 ones, which is 7. So let's add our ones together first. 7 ones plus 8 ones will give 15 ones. So my ones added together, I get 15. And now let's add our tens together. 3 tens plus 5 tens, or if you like 30 plus 50, will give me 80. So when I add my tens together, I get 80. And when I added my ones together, I got 15. Now if I just add 80 plus 15, I will get my total answer. And 80 plus 15 is 95. So we get the same answer using that method as well. Another method you could use, a third method you could use, is rounding. So you could round one of the numbers to the nearest 10. And whatever you need to, so let's say, for example, we could round 38, we could round it up to 40. And by rounding that number up to 40, we've added 2 ones, haven't we? We've added 2 to 38 to get 40. So because we've added 2 to the 38 here, we need to take away 2 from our second number. So 38 plus 2 gives me 40. 57 minus 2 will give me 55. And 40 plus 55 will give me 95. So that's the same answer that I got using the first two methods, isn't it? Let's check our answer, see are we right? And we are. The answer is 95. Now, let's say, for example, we get this. We have 538 plus 57. Now, do you see anything similar between these two numbers and these two numbers? They're almost the same, aren't they? Up here we have 38 plus 57. Down here we have 538 plus 57. So it's the same, except we have an extra 500 here in front of the number 38, don't we? So what we can do, we already know what 38 plus 57 is. It's 95, we've worked that out. So what we can do to get the answer for this sum is we can just add our 95 to the 500. And 95 plus 500 will be 595. All I've done there is I've added the 500 from here to my answer up here, and I get 595. Because 38 plus 57 I have here. I also have 38 plus 57 here, but I just have an extra 500 on the 38. So if I already know what 38 plus 57 is, which is 95, I can just add the 500 onto that to get 595. Similarly, we have another very similar sum here. We have 4,238 plus 57. Again, very similar, isn't it? Because I have a 38 here plus 57. I already know what 38 plus 57 is. I worked it out up here, didn't I? It's 95. So all I need to do is I need to add whatever extra I have here, so that's 4,200. If I add 4,200 to 95, I'll get 4,295. Okay, so that's very similar to the sums you're going to have today, guys. Just use this example, and remember, use your mind to work out these answers. You can use whatever method you want as long as you get the right answer. Okay, have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.